Hi guys, it's me. Um, I know you guys haven't seen me in like ever. It's been a few months. It's been quite a while since I've actually done a video of like me talking to you guys about what's going on in my life. As you can tell, I've changed my hair color. I have new lights in my bedroom. Um, so far a lot of things are going good in my life. A lot of things are getting very stressful in my life. Oh my god. Sorry, I did not feel like doing my hair for this video. But So this video today, oh, and for those of you that don't know me, my name is Joshua, or Josh, you would drop the Y and put double I. So those of you that don't know me, that's me. Hi. Um, so today's video is going to be on my worst relationship. So, as far as you guys know, my last video is when I had a red painting in the background. I was living with my ex. So this story is about him. Okay? Okay. So it wasn't bad to begin with. So me and him started off as a hookup from Grindr on October 31st of 2016 is when we first met. Like, I had like Sod gray paint on my body. Like, I was supposed to be like a knight in shining armor. Like, the armor was like supposed to melt to my body, and I put like red spots and had like a little sword, and it wasn't coming off. So I literally got my Uber with like no shirt on and like had like just gray paint all over my chest. And I walk into the hotel like lobby, and everyone's like staring at me, and I'm like, oh my god, please don't stare at me. And so then I meet up with him, and shit happens. I didn't know that he was HIV positive at the time, which I don't mind, but like, we fucked. Okay, bear. And he didn't tell me. So I was like, oh fuck, like, what the fuck? So then I started not freaking out, but like having a little panic attack, like, oh my god, like, I got something, like, you know, like, just going off in my head. And he's like, oh no, like, you're good, like, I'm on the pill. And I was like, I don't know if I'm good though, like, we just had bear sex. So of course, you know, I went and got tested and everything came back negative, which was good. So then we officially started oh my god. We officially started dating back in January. And, back in January of last year. And around the 27th, I told him I loved him. And, you know, young, immature, stupid, I was 20. You know, just stupid. I'm now 22, so I've learned a lot from my mistakes. But anywho, so January comes along, you know, and we start dating, and we're doing like a long distance thing. Like, it's no fun. It's, you know, no one likes to do long distance. So we keep dating, talking, getting to know each other all the way until May. May 4th comes along. I then move out of my parents' house at the age of 20, okay? Technically, I've been on my own since like 17, but I moved out of my parents at the age of 20. That's a whole different story that I'll share with you guys another day. Moved out of my parents at the age of 20. Moved in with him. Nothing hit me until later on at night of, like, what I was doing, because a commercial came on of, like, this kid moving to college, and, like, he had a dog, and he said bye, and then I remember that I didn't say bye to my dogs, so I started bawling my eyes out to this little 15-second commercial, and I called my mom crying, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't say bye to the dogs, I didn't say bye to you, I didn't say bye to, like, I was like, I was so excited to leave, like, to move out, like, reality did not hit home until like later in the night. But yeah, it was good, you know, first 2 months was really good. Then you hit the third month, and the third month is when it got a little strange. So the third month is when he started talking about his ex and how he lives in LA and yada yada yada. So I'm like, okay, you know, like, your ex lives in LA, whatever. So, come to find out, his ex was homeless, like, an ex-druggie, all this other shit, and I was like, oh god, like, what the fuck? So then one night he came up to me and goes, hey, I need to go see my ex, like, he's having, I guess, issues, and he's thinking about committing suicide and relapsing, blah, 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 and I was like, okay, go, like, so it's 5 o'clock our time, okay? He doesn't get home until 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. No text message, no call, no nothing for those, like, almost 12 hours. Okay? Like, nothing. Like, he just vanished. And I stayed at home, you know, cleaning, watching movies, doing my own thing. But then when it started getting, like, later, and I was like, okay, where the fuck are you? So then he got home, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And I didn't say anything to him, really. Like, he thought I was asleep and whatnot. So then in the morning, when he was in the shower, guess what I did? I went through his phone. See, guys, this is why you don't let us put our fingerprints in your phone. Because we are sneaky bitches. If we don't trust you, we're going through your shit. So I went through his phone, and guess what I found? Went through his text messages. Found sexting, found pictures, found videos, and not just of him, but videos of me and in the shower. I found pictures of me, and I was like, who the fuck are you sending these to? Like, some people had no contact information. Like, it was just a phone number, and I was like, oh my fucking god, are you on Grindr? So then I downloaded Grindr, and the nearest one was 50 feet away, and I was like, okay, this could be a neighbor, because there was no picture, no age, no nothing, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I deleted it off, and then about a week or so later, we ended up breaking up, because he was just emotionally distraught. I was unhappy for 2 weeks, so we just called it quits. And after a whole week of me being depressed and waking up with red eyes and puffy eyes and just looking sick all the time, and then him just walking around like nothing happened, perfectly fine. I'm just like, fuck you, you motherfucker, you broke my heart and shit. And so yeah, my heart was torn to pieces after that. And I downloaded Grindr again, but this time was to make friends, to get out of the house, and everything. And he found out, I guess, because I was talking to a kid that he knew, and it was just all shit. And it was just all bad. But you know, the good thing out of it is I got to come back to Vegas and be with my family and meet new friends. And now I'm kind of not dating. I'm not dating anyone. I'm talking to an amazing guy. We've been talking since June. We're now in September. Still nothing's official, but we're doing really good. So hopefully we make things official. But yeah, that was my worst relationship possible. He fucked my mind up. And when I say he fucked my mind up, I mean he brainwashed me with so many things. To make me see him as a good guy, to make me see, to trust him, do all this shit with him, everything. And I'm just like, dude, you are just, no. Nope, sorry. And he's just, he's, still a mess. This year, he actually moved to Portland back in October, okay? So, a couple months after we broke up. He then gets a new boyfriend a month later. Then they break up in January, and his little ass is crawling back to me and saying, I love you and I miss you. And I'm like, bitch, no. You never loved me, you never missed me. If you actually loved me and missed me, you wouldn't have gotten a new boyfriend. Duh. So he's like, no, I actually do love you. And I'm like, no, you actually don't. You just want to use me as a backup so you're not by your lonely self. So here I am, with this great guy next to me, and he's blocked me on everything. This fool is 36, and he's blocked me on everything. So, people of my age, 1, get to know someone before you move in with them. Go through their phone, whatever it may be, ask them. Well, don't go through their phone, but ask them, personal questions. 2, do not date someone that's older than you. I mean, you can date someone that's older than you, but not almost 16 years older than you. Okay? 3, don't move in with someone. Just don't move in with someone. It is 1, cheaper to live by yourself. 2, you don't have to worry about the other person. And 3, you can do what the fuck you want. Pretty much. So, just don't live with them. But yeah, that's my advice to you. That's my worst relationship. I'll be doing another video. Hopefully in the near time future, I will try not to leave you guys out for so long, because I've missed you all. And yeah, if you'd like, you can comment down below to let me know what kind of what video you'd like me to do next or what topic, and I will get right on that. Thanks, guys. Love ya.